what would you say, in your view, will give investors comfort to come into the mini-grid space?
Okay, thank you very much, Prof. I think one of the things that I believe will give investors confidence in coming into this sector is the commitment that the federal government has shown towards growing the sector, because most of the models that the government currently runs for growing this sector is actually private sector driven. Within the Nigeria Electrification Project, within the ESP, that's Economic Sustainability Plan, and the Solar Power Niger program, what government has put in place are incentives for private sector to come in. So for instance, with the grants coming from the Nigeria Electrification Project, you're talking about up to a 30% rebate on capital cost that you deploy. With the Economic Sustainability Plan, you're looking at having interest rates of as low as 5% to come in and deploy solar home systems and mini grids, as long as you demonstrate an ability to localize your manufacturing and assembling. We do recognize that government on its own is not going to be able to do that. So our whole strategy is actually hinged on private sector investment and participation. And also, clean, reliable energy has proved to be the one of the easiest to deploy compared to some of the conventional generation infrastructure that we have. And I've been privileged to visit some of the sites that we have deployed, and they have been working very, very well and in line with reducing our emissions, as you mentioned, Prof.
Thank you so much, MD. So in your own view, what value do you think UKNIAF technical assistance has been able to add to your vision and the creation or setting the process or structure for commercially viable mini grids in Nigeria?
So for instance, in growing some of the capacity that we had already thought of having the institutional assessment, which NIAF was readily available to help us in that kind of support. And also in creating the enabling frameworks that is required for the investment. For some of we are currently working on with the UKNIAF on ensuring sustainability of our projects. I think this is one of the major challenges that we have within the sector. We've been working closely to see how we can put in structures in place to ensure that after we finish these projects 5-10 years down the line, we are able to ensure that these projects are sustainable. So we've actually had a design on this. We are actually implementing it in one of our projects in Cross River. Then we've also been working on some of the other aspects, which includes some areas in agriculture, and also ensuring that we have viable economic clusters that would be able to offtake the power from the mini grids that we bring to the market.
Thank you so much, MD.
Thank you very much, Prof.
What our team has been doing working with you. So,
thank you.
Thank you for taking our time. We really appreciate it.